Hello guys, welcome back. So today we continue with our lab sessions. Today's session we're going to see how we can move forward from blinking the lead light to adding a button to turn on the lead for us. So guys, this is also like a digital. We're going to get a digital signal. It's going to be high or low. Then based on that, we can turn on the lead light. So it's the same thing. So so we can get this terminal 2A and just put it on the what's this on the negative, which is the negative, the ground, the ground. Then we get the other one here, which is terminal 1B, and put it just on D2, data, meaning data pin 2. Okay, so the configuration is done. So what's going to happen now is we just need to program this thing, guys. Now, so the idea is once this guy once we press on this button, this is going to produce a high or a 1. Then we are going to read that, and after we read that, then we need also to turn on this other guy here. So guys, just going through the code. So basically it's more like just what we had last time. Okay, I'll just take you through the code. So this time we still maintain the lead pin, which is pin 8 on. Let me just zoom in a little bit, okay, so that you can see. So we just maintain the lead pin, which is pin 8. This one. We'll just maintain this lead pin here, pin 8. This guy will send a high voltage to this guy, and this guy will go on. Then now we introduce pin 2. Int button pin 2. Pin 2 is this one now for the button. So once we press the button, it's going to produce a 1 or a high, and we can turn on this guy. Then we just have the setup function here. So the first one is for the button, so the lead pin output. Okay, so what are we saying? We are saying pin 2 is going to receive a voltage, a high voltage, which is an output, because we are sending some signal from our board to this lead light. Then pin mode, button pin, which is pin 2, is going this pin here is going to receive an input from the button. Okay, so it's going to receive an input from the button, and we use input underscore pull up. This is more like this comes already programmed. So once we use the input pull up, by default the button on this, the resistor on this button is going to be high, so it is more like already going to be, by default it's going to be a 1. Okay, that when we use input pull up. So it's once we just power this, even this button is already like high, So then we move on to the void loop. So we have got the button pin. So the button pin, which is this one, we need to read it. We use the digital read. Okay, button pin, we use the digital read, so to read its value. So I said since it's already, the button is more like already pressed, so it's already producing a 1. So we need to create something that is more like in reverse. So if the button is equal to low, okay, so since it's already high, when we press it, it's going to become low. So when it becomes low, that's when we say digital, right? That's when we send a high signal to this guy, the lead light, then it lights up. Okay, then here we just have else, digital, right, low, and it's going to turn off if it's not on. Okay, so now okay, so we can try to run this thing. Okay, you see it's running. Once we press, you see we press, okay, and we have got it's on there, but we are getting a warning here to say the current through and the lead is 45.7, and it says the maximum is 20.0. The usable lifetime of the lead may be reduced. So now what can we do to avoid this one? We can use a resistor. Now that the resistor adds some resistance to the voltage that is passing through a wire. So we can just stop the simulation, and when we come to where are my components, okay, yeah, here you can just get this resistor here, yeah, and introduce it in our circuit. Okay, so once we pick this resistor here, add in here, then we just now do this. Okay, so now when we now do the simulation, now once I press, you see that warning was because we are now controlling the voltage that is going through the lead light. Yeah, so guys, thanks very much for watching this video. For those who want components, you can get from us. Just contact us. We have got sensors, Arduino kits, robotic kits, Raspberry Pis, and other things. Just comment, like, share, so that other people can also learn electronics. Electronics is fun, it's interesting. Yeah, actually I think it's more interesting than the other programming of software. I enjoy programming electronics. Thanks guys.